Hello, my name's Eleanor and I'm currently studying Agriculture and Crop Management at Harper Adams University. As part of our degree, in our third year we get our placement to further our knowledge within the agricultural industry. I've chosen to come to Bartholomew's, which is based in Chichester, and I look forward to showing you around whilst I'm here for a year.
Bartholomew's are experts in farm inputs, and they have been for over 100 years. So Bartholomew's all originally began as a store and they were selling animal feed. And this has grown into an organisation which is known for assisting farmers and growers for the best crops all over the country. During my time at Bartholomew's, I spent 9 months in the warehouse, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. I went in the seed plant, and also we've been on chemical delivery, loading ships at Shoreham, being the first girl in the seed plant, crop inspecting, and also helping out with the trial days. So I think it's been great to show me the different side of the supply chain, because coming from a farming background, I see what happens on farm, but seeing from how it's produced, the chemicals, everything is made, the seed, the fertilizer, it's been great to have the inside knowledge and help me with understanding in the agricultural industry. At 6 a.m. every morning, there is always a lorry waiting for me, and this is where the whole seed process starts. It comes in via the Churchill lorries and is tipped into our intake. It can then go through up to 3 cleaning processes to clean the seed. The first process is the pre-cleaner, which uses air and a big drum to get out all of the chaff. It will then go through a fine cleaner, which is loads of sieves that sieve out all the admixtures. So there is a whole process just for cleaning the seed. It will then go up the tower and it will be ready to be dressed with seed dressing. If it's wheat, it will typically be chemically dressed with berry gold, and it can also have latitude or signal in it as well. But once it's been treated with chemical, the seed will then be bagged out, a label will be put on it, and it will be stacked in the warehouse ready to go out back on the Churchill lorries. This will go back out to farm and ready for the farmers planting for harvest 2023.
I'm really grateful to have been chosen to complete my year here at Bart's Agri. I'm really looking forward to going out and getting stuck in with the field trials, because I think this is really going to help me with my 4th year at university and help me with my degree in crop management.
This ship can hold 3,300 tonnes of grain. There are bigger ones, but still pretty big. And this is your barley going to Belgium for malting. So this is how it's imported and exported out the country on mass scale like this. So the spout you can see here, it's running at 300 tonnes an hour. So I have been crop inspecting, and in this video we're looking for different variety traits. I was taken out by pulse and cereal experts, and we were looking for different descriptions and different varieties so we can go into the seed lab.
Hard work, got another day's of work. Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, I earn my pay. Hard work, I get off the rock, I move on down. Hard work, got to go make the call. Hard work, bringing on the doors in the morning. Hard work,
I'm with Mr. Martin Bartholomew, the man behind Bartholomew's Agri Food. Now this company sells all sorts, agronomy advice, seed, fertilizer, bird food, a bit of everything, and Martin must be so proud to be the man behind this company. So Martin, do you think you could tell us a bit about how the company started and how you got involved?
Well, we're thinking about going into farm machinery. I've just been offered a franchise for this latest model of tractor, and we're just going to be test driving it. But at the moment we're not into machinery, but we do most other things related to farming, and it's been in my family for a long time, for 130 years.
Oh wow.
And we're very committed to agriculture. I do a lot of agronomy, I do quite a bit of farming, employ quite a lot of people, and we hope people are going to continue eating the demand for food.
Yes. Now, Martin is very passionate about, he has his own fields and land as well, and I feel privileged today. Martin has been down helping me hoe my pumpkins, which is my first ever venture by myself, pick your own pumpkin patch. And we're just trying to solve a mystery of why there's only a few hundred rather than a few thousand, but we'll get back to you on that one. But it's been a pleasure to have Martin helping me, and we're going to go back down there now and have a little look. But before we go down, we'll just have a few more questions with Martin. So it's the 31st, it's Halloween, 31st of October, and I am now being moved to the fertilizer dock. Got my ghost outfit on, keeping me all clean. But they have been open for 27 years, and I'm the first woman ever to work in this plant for fertilizer. I'm just off to write numbers on the bags, so we write however many bags we've completed each day, and the date as well, so that's my job for the day. We're just doing a urea blend at the moment. So this means bag 47, the date, blend of 30 sulfur and 33 nitrogen. Comes along and taken off via the forklift on the belt. This is gonna come along in a minute. So my job is to write the date, bag number and the blend when it comes.
Whilst I was at Bartholomew's, I had the opportunity to step up and run the birdseed operation. There's only 2 men that had run this since it had been started up about 20 years ago, but both of them were off sick and I jumped in to the rescue. It's a very complicated situation because there's robots and a lot of technology to get my head around. But within 2 days, I managed to be able to run it by myself with the help of Phil, who was just overseeing, and I really felt I had some responsibility at this point of the placement and really enjoyed running it as well.
We've had a great morning filming at Rookery Farm, Girl Power.
Yes, we can do it.